Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my From Zero to Hero series. This is week 8 and day 4. Today is the day of the Scythe. We do so many different things with our Scythe and we just have fun doing so and make some money. So let's get right into it. What better way to start off using our Scythe than going to Hell Weir, eh? Hell is so enjoyable. It's like my favourite boss in the game, to be honest. It's so fun. Especially with a Scythe, it just makes life so much easier. Very enjoyable, very easy. As long as you get your rotations right, there's no stopping you pretty much. You can just easily Scythe him down. We're going to get cracking and see if we can beat our fastest time and stuff like that. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's kind of funny. We didn't even do any adren stalling, anything like that, and we got a new personal record of 1 minute 40. We used an adren pot straight away, so we didn't even adren pot after a like Berserk or anything. We should be able to get an easy like 1 minute kill or something, 1 minute 10. Should be good. That's better. Second kill, 1 minute 24. The Scythe is so awesome. It's just so overpowered how much of a jump it is from going from tier 80 damage to tier 90 damage with a Scythe from a Lance. So happy with this purchase. Another decent personal record and some Runite ore. We got a 1 minute 18. That's actually not that slow considering we're using bandos still. I'm very much enjoying Hell Weir. Okay, so I ordered some food and it arrived a bit early, which means I only done half an hour of Hell Weir instead of an hour. But half an hour of Hell Weir netted me 1.7 mil, which means an hour would be 3.5 mil, which isn't bad at all, especially with no drop. I'm now going to go eat my food, then do loads and loads of bossing and Scythe stuff on stream and just try and make some money. I'm going to buy one supply cost reduction because it's going to save me a lot of money and chimes in the long run kind of thing, so I could probably buy 2 as well, but then I won't be able to afford any charms until I make the turtle bowls. But buying 2's better than just going on tons of missions and spending excess chimes. So I bought it twice. I think it goes up to 5, right? Supplies only cost 19 chimes now instead of 25, so that's really nice. We just hit 88 Hunter, so now we have 11 levels to go. Our daily ornate turtles coming in pretty well. Nearly done, and then we're probably going to go off to Araxor. 110,000 vials to go to the collection. Thank you, dude. Oh, bomb time, as always, coming in with that huge chicken donation of nearly 15,000. Thank you, man. Ooh, so we got some bananas, we got some oranges, and raw sardines. Thank you, man. Now we can add those to the collection, I guess, so we got new things to start stacking up. So if we go by GE price, the collection is 320 mil now. With all the vials, with all of the chicken, with just everything adding up. The cabbages is a lot of money right there. Jesus. So much money just in random collectibles now. Racks with melee is actually really fun. And I think I'm going to do racks with melee from now on. The thing is, the Vampirism Scrimshaw makes it so easy and very easy food-wise. You don't use too much food because you're healing yourself a hell of a lot with that Vampirism Scrimshaw. If you have a Scythe or a Dragon Rider Lance, you can stand 1 extra space away from Araxor, so it will only ever do range hits against you. And in last phase, it will continue its whole range and mage prayer flicking. It will never melee you as long as you don't stand in its melee distance and you stand at Scythe range. I just did path 2, it was nice and quick. I got a new fastest time as well. I think my fastest time now is like just under 5 minutes or something, and that was without an aura. So I'm very happy with that. I'm not 100% sure on the time. I'll have to get back to you guys on that one. I think it's either low 5 minutes or just under. But yeah, it's very enjoyable, very easy. I think I'm going to be doing quite a lot of Araxor on Nubru and try and build ourselves a second Nox weapon because that would be absolutely awesome. Ooh, that's our biggest drop at Araxor so far. Onyx bolts, 1.5 mil. That's a great way to start. Awesome. 2 mil in 2 kills. 570k for the magic seeds. Not bad. That's not a good drop. We got Triskies, seeds, and a lot of brews, so it's 250k. Oh, I really don't understand this drop, but hey, we got 600k with some raw cash, and obviously the brews take it up, the rest, decent. I don't understand why it gives us 439k, but we'll get over it. Yeah, nice. 643k, that's not bad. 3.5 mil for 2 onyxes. This is a really good hour. So we've had 2 onyxes, we've had onyx bolts, we've had magic seeds, and then we had just some random things, I believe. It's like a 6 mil hour already, and we've got another kill in us. I'll take that as well. 770k, so that was probably around a 6.8 to 7 mil hour of Araxor. That's a successful hour if you ask me. Hey, the stuff we were selling is sold. Now we got another fortunate component sold, and we sold our Drygor shards. 8.6 mil, not even that bad. We're only going to sell one Onyx because we have our Amulet of Souls on like 30%, so we'll use the other Onyx to charge it, and we'll sell the rest of our loot, and it'll probably take us to about, you know, 15 mil or something, and it'll be great. There we go. We're at 12.8 mil, and we've got plenty more money coming from the logs and the ore, so it'll be about 14 mil at the end, and we'll use that on our necklace. Right, you ready for our die? Let's go. That's not a die, it's 166k, that's trash. Alright, so remember, eat a pork pie before harvesting the seaweed, that way you'll get more XP when harvesting it. Look at those XP drops, 1.2k XP drops. It's because we boosted to 91 farming from 86, so we get the XP for being level 91. There we go, now I just eat a bit of my Admiral Pie, and I do the same with fishing, and we get the XP for being level 96 fishing, even though we're only level 91. I always get baited by that treasure hunter key because it's got such a long line of text. It's not just like a golden beam shines. It's like, congratulations. You're like, what did I get? Oh, it's a treasure hunter key. No drops again at Hellweir, but 3 mil. That's not a bad hour. It was fun as well. And we got 39 sills. That's a decent hour. You know, testing out a Scythe with Slayer sounds good. And then it gives me Abyssal Demon, so it makes it sound even better. Holy moly. 110,000 watermelons, 21,000 chicken, and 19,000 sweet corn. That's a lot for the collection. Thank you so much, Wab. Wow. See, these are the type of items I can take because I'm never going to eat them. I'm never going to do anything with them. They're going to be in the collection, in the bank, growing. Thank you so much, man. There we go. We got 96 strength, so that's another level gained because of Slayer. And we'll try and aim for 99 attack and strength, I guess, from doing Slayer or something. And we can get a decent amount of XP from just showcasing all the different cool Slayer mobs, like Abyssal Demons, obviously, with a Scythe. So efficient, so easy. We've been here, what, 10 minutes, and we've nearly done a whole 270 task. We have 60 left. Fast as hell. Oh, that's a choice and a half. Just because the error is costing a Slayer token, I don't think it's worth it. Because error just doesn't seem worth the Slayer token when corrupted creatures are so good. Hey, look, we got the Magister's Journal straight away. So Scarabs are very similar GP. They're not quite as good XP, but they're still very, very good XP and good enough. So we're just using our normal setup. We have, you know, Soul Split, Aggro Pot. We got our Scythe. We've got Weapon Poison and Cinderbanes as they stack, so we can kill them even faster. Yeah, pretty much just a normal setup, and we should be good to go. I'm very happy with just how easy this is and how chill it is. With a Scythe, it's just everything gets mowed down so quick. Oh, this is what we like corrupted creatures for as well. First key to the crossing on task. Yeah, boy. Give me another one. I've got 90 kills. It's a 1 in 80 chance. I can get another one by the end of the task. Hey, look. Second key to the crossing. We got one. We might even be able to get a third or a fourth even. I don't know. We just got to go really hard and try and get as many as possible. Third key to the crossing. Can we get some luck of the little people? Haha. We actually got a fourth key. Nice. This is a good task. This is a lot of money. It's nearly like 800k in keys alone. It's like, what, 700 odd k in keys? I'll take it. We got a fifth key on like our second from last kill. And now we've done our Slayer task. Nice, let's go. 5 keys to the crossing. That's like 900k. Oh. That task gave me 762k plus 5 keys. So that's like 1.5, 1.6 mil just for that one task. And that task took me, what, 13, 14 minutes? That was very successful. 97 mining coming in. So I know this task is not with melee, but I got a Ganodermic Beast task, and I've never really done one before on Nubaru, so I thought I'd do it. I just use Mage, I use a Split Dragon Tooth Necklace, and a Bone Crusher, so I can get Infinite Prayer pretty much. It's decent XP, it's a quick task, and it's decent GP, so I thought I'd do it even though it's not a Scythe task. So that task literally took me, I think it was 2 overload doses, which would have been 12 minutes, and I got 1.1 mil. That's a lot of GP in just such a short task. I had a task of like 90 of these, so they get done very quickly, and this is why I didn't skip them. I know it's not Scythe, but it's just so good. Easy magic task right there. Oh, we got corrupted creatures again. The scarabs were a little bit annoying and they hurt quite a bit without a vampirism scrimshaw, so we're going to do the scorpions instead this time. See if we can get lots of keys again and AoE them down with the Scythe. So the reason why I say scorpions are probably better than scarabs is because the scarabs hit you really, really hard when there's like 3 to 5 on you. Whereas you can have like 5 scorpions on you and they really don't hit you at all. And you can just 100% AFK them with Revo++. Whereas you can't 100% AFK scarabs unless you use a vampirism screenshot, which is going to cut into your profits. So even if you make a tiny bit less GP at the Corrupted Scorpions, you're going to make more in an hour because you don't buy the scrimshaw, I reckon. Pretty neat and pretty good. Gonna see how many keys I can get this task, if I can get any. We got lucky on the last task, so let's see if we can get lucky again. Also, if you guys are wondering what type of bar setup I use when I AFK Slayer, for the most part it's a bar setup like this. Meteor Strike being number 1 is super key and super amazing. It just allows you to easily do your Hurricane and your Quake by giving you loads of adrenaline back whenever you crit. And then our first basic ability is going to be Cleave because that's amazing. I also have things like Devotion and Zerk on the bar that we cast ourselves if we need to. So if we're fighting a monster where Protect from melee or something like that's good, Devotion is going to be used quite a lot. And if we're fighting a fairly safe monster, Berserk's going to be used and will take extra damage, but we'll be able to out DPS that damage and get more XP. Hey, that's pretty neat. I got a Kopesh drop. That's a rare one. How much is that nowadays? 720k. So we got pretty lucky actually, because that's a very, very rare drop. It wasn't a key to the crossing, but it was better. Feels good. That's awesome. And it's an announcement so the clan could see me get a nice drop. That's always really awesome. We haven't had a drop from a boss or any type of broadcast in a while, so happy that I got it. There we go, there's 1 key to the crossing. Even if I only have that 1 key and the Kopesh, that's 900k. That's a good task. I'm happy. That 900k is then stacked with whatever I get in my chest. So all in all, it's going to be a good task regardless now. Okay, 2nd key. Definitely going to take that. Nice. Oh, 3rd key. Corrupted creatures really like me, it seems. Hey. 4th key, like back to back. Yes. I know it's only a 1 in 80, but it's just so nice getting so many of them. They're still worth a decent amount of money, being 173k each. In keys alone, I have 700k. I have 700k in the Kopesh. That's 1.4 mil. Then my chest is going to be maybe like a mil or something by the end of this. And it's only been like 9 minutes. Yeah, boy. Task is over. Like I said, 1.4 mil in all of these items. That's pretty good. Now let's check the price check of the chest as well. 1.1 mil. So that's 2.5 mil. And it took us 2.5 overload doses. I'm going to say about 15 minutes for 2.5 mil. That's a very successful task. Another Abyssal Demons task. Oh, there's something we can use our Scythe on that we haven't really done yet. Archaeron Mammoths. Let's go do a mammoth task. There is 87 farming coming in. Farming's falling behind a little tiny bit, but like I said, we can just do tourists or something with a seed aside if worst comes to the worst. Still doing our farm runs though, and still getting XP. Right, Mammoths with a Scythe isn't the best. It's better to do it with Drygors and stuff, but it does work with a Scythe, and I use a Vamp Scrimshaw to help me out, obviously, because Vamp Scrimshaw is life. So now all you got to do is obviously challenge the Mammoths and stuff. They take your prayer down if you do leave melee distance. So with a Scythe, sometimes you leave melee distance by accident, and it can be a little bit annoying. Just sidestep the boulders they throw like that. And if they ever charge, you can either get a Devotion up or just step out of the way of the charges as well. It's very chill, to be honest. It isn't that bad. I'm just going to switch to Prey Range because I'm channeling an ability. But yeah, all in all, Mammoths are pretty easy. They give you decent DP and the Tusks are consistent money. So the consistent money from the Tusks is very, very nice. So we've got 33 to kill. Not the worst by any means. Using Devotion on the charges works very well as well, because then you only take ones like I did there. Devotion is very, very helpful at Mammoths. There we go, Mammoth tasks are done. We got some more Slayer points, and let's see how much money we made. That's pretty decent. We made 1.16 mil, so nearly 1.2 mil from that Mammoth task, and it took 3 doses of overload. just over, so I'd say 20 minutes for that task. So mammoths are what, like 3.5 mil an hour? Seems decent. Oh, our Slayer assignment log closed without us seeing whatever the VIP ticket is. So let's see what task it randomly gave us. It gave us Abyssal Demons. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the Abyssal Demons task. Decent combat XP. We're closing in on 98 attack, and we got 96 strength now, so it's going well. We get to test out our Scythe errors, boys. Let's do it. So let's see how this goes, right? We pop our aggression pot, we pop our overload. We use protect from melee, we use all of our prayers, we put our vamp scrim on, and we line of sight them around the wall. So if this one aggro's up, we can line of sight him over here. And then we focus the range ones because he's run over now. This is it, boys. This is it. This is the dream. The dream error task with a Scythe. Oh, it's so lovely. It just makes me happy, to be honest. They're so easy with a Scythe. It's unreal. Just cleave them all down. Cleave them to the ground. Do you think I have permission to kill these? I don't know whether the game sent me enough messages that I don't have permission to kill them. Jesus, come on. That's an amazing first loot of Araxor, guys. 189k. I don't even want to pet roll it, though, because it has bruise in it. I don't pet roll anything that has, like, 100k plus. But, yeah, that's not great. So we'll siphon the Scythe, and we will get 108 invention. Our invention level is actually flying up pretty quickly. What, we're 30 mil away from 120? Battle staves always look a bit like a leg, but, you know, 600k, 600k. 670k, I'll take it. We got 600k, that's not bad. That's a really good way to get 98 attack. There we go, 98 attack on Araxor kill. 400k away from 97 strength. We've got a couple of decent gains today, not bad. Did someone say a 2 mil loot? An Araxite pheromone and a water talisman drop? 2.2 mil? That's pretty nice. It's not a leg, but it's 750k. We haven't had many bad drops today. They've all been like 600k plus except for one, so yeah, pretty good. Last kill of the hour was the worst one. It's 189k. I guess I'll pet chance it for lols. Let's go. You ready? Better luck next time. So we need to like just hand in all of these seals for Siski and rep and see how far we get. So we have 50% drop increase. We need loads more for 75. So 50% for now is decent. Just a minor setback to Greg. Don't worry about it. We can move on. We can go back. Don't worry. We didn't have to pay 270k to save our items. It's so nice. 60 battle staves is 360k as a drop, and just it's not even an actual drop, and it's just so nice. Look at that. Thank you very much. 1 minute 34, I'll take it. It's not a great time, but it's not bad. I wasn't even concentrating on that kill, and we got a 1 minute 30. That's cool. New personal record, boys. So we got a 3 mil hour, Greg. That includes the one death we had from being absolutely stupid, and that cost us 275k, so I guess we made 2.7 mil from Greg, including the death and including being a bit derpy. But yeah, that's really, really good. I'm happy with a 3 mil hour, Greg. I guess that's an extra thing to start collecting. Thank you for the tuna, my dude. Are you serious, Steph? You want me to collect 6 souls at Araxor? We've already done like 7 kills today, so there'll be high enraged ones. Shall we do some high enraged Araxor? We got rewarded with some overloads and some magic logs. I'll take it. I'm not going to re-roll it because that's 4 overloads worth. Oh, there we go. 2 onyxes. That's worth it already. That's a nice loot. Araxor with melee is really, really nice. I'm very much enjoying it. That was like 180% in rage as well, so it's not going bad. Come on. 200% in rage. We did it with a nihil. Let's get rewarded. 866k, like, I can be like, oh no, it's not a leg, but it was 866k, that's fine. 28 kills, 536, we got a pheromone, feels good. If I do play Nubaru past a couple of months' time when I could afford the Zerkoras, I'll just buy Premier Club anyway. It starts in November, so it starts next month, and I still won't even be able to buy the Zerkoras next month, so I might as well buy Brawler and get a little bit of extra damage against Araxor, and hopefully push to 300% in rage with a Nihil. That would be sick. Alright, let's buy Tier 1. And Tier 2, that's 5% more accuracy. With 5% from the Nihil, that's 10% more accuracy. That's really nice. Let's go back to Araxor and try not to die. We're going to go with our Nihil until we die or we do 300%. So let's raise our luck of the little people. Search the body. We got water talismans. Luck of the little people didn't come in this time. Maybe next time. Maybe it's just a bit broke. 2 Serenic Scales. I mean, these loots are decent. 700k. But where's our leg? 785k, another decent reward, but no leg. We didn't quite make the 260% kill. I'll leave a link to it in the description because we streamed it. I want my reaction with like the face cam and stuff in it, but I can't put it in this video because the music will get copyrighted. But it will be in the description if you want to check it out there. I highlighted it in a Twitch clip. Now, ending today off, I want to have a look in the bank and look at this loot tab. This is our loot tab so far. We have a lot of different items from bosses, from Slayer, from whatever. We have quite a lot of money in here. We have 6 mil in there because we did sell about 5 mil worth of Araxor loot to start today off. Then we've had some coin drops here and there as well. But as you can see, it's all arranged quite neatly. We've got quite a lot of different gems, including the 2 onyxes. We have unique things up here, like the key to the crossing and the vital sparks and the pheromone. We have rune items here, we have herbs, we have all of the different ores, bars, logs, just so many different things in this tab, and it should add up to being a decent amount of money. There's probably a good 20 mil or so in here, if not more. But yeah, that'll be it for today. My stats are now on screen. We didn't get too much stat-wise today. We got a bit of the melee stats up, and we got a mining level and a couple of invention levels, but nothing too drastic because we were just having fun with the Scythe. 2522 total level to end this episode off, and that will be it. Give it a like if you did enjoy, and until next time, see ya.